Wow, Grant, hit it up. Go.
All right, I'm here with Ben Schwartz for The Scoop. Ben, it's so nice to have you here.
Thank you, Grant. I appreciate it, buddy.
So we just want to talk to you about some upcoming projects you have. I know you're here to do a table read, and
why don't we both lean on the tree, like real hard somehow?
okay.
What should we talk about?
Why don't we talk about, let's talk about House of Lies.
Sure, House of Lies, the television program?
Yes.
Sure, it's on Showtime, Sundays. We just finished our, help me out, Grant, fourth
season.
Fourth
just
season.
got renewed for a fifth.
We just got renewed for a fifth season
Yeah.
for 10 episodes starting next year.
That's very exciting.
I love this.
Thank
Wait,
you.
show them your lean. Show them your tree lean. All right, go. Keep going.
So, so what's the experience like working on Showtime? It's a little bit different than network.
It
yeah?
is different. You're allowed to curse.
Yeah.
You're kind of allowed to go a little bit crazier. They give you room to improvise a little bit.
Okay, and that's your forte. I understand you have a background in improv.
I improvised quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. I started at a place called the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, which is, I started in the one in Chelsea, New York.
Okay.
And now I perform every week here in LA.
Okay. You guys should check that out. UCB is great.
Who are you talking to specifically when you say you guys?
I'm talking...
Is there one person specifically?
Alice.
Alice!
Yeah, how you doing?
Alice, you better be there, Alice. Grant's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Probably gonna bother me for free tickets.
I won't. No, but you start. I remember seeing you on College Humor.
Yeah, did you watch us for what? The Jake and Amir? Or
the Jake and Amish.
Jake and Amir, Jake and Amish, sweet Jake and Amish.
Yeah, and then you were on Hardly Working a bit too.
Yeah, I remember the first thing I did there was a writer named Sarah Schneider who I was friends with.
She's on SNL now.
She writes for SNL for many years. She is incredible and talented and wonderful.
Yes.
And I was friends with her, and then she introduced me to Sam Reich, who was the head of content for video content there. And he put me in a short film called High Times Editorial Office.
Okay.
So did that one, and from there I just did Jake and Amir asked, do I want to be one of those, and then that's it. I think I've done 30 or 40, maybe more of those.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And you just wrapped on that too. Now that show's
done too. A lot of things. And I used to love doing Craig Ferguson, and that show ended. It's been a very weird year of things that I enjoy ending.
That is very strange.
I know. Got The Walk, that Zemeckis movie coming out soon. That'll be super fun.
Right. Zemeckis, an alumni here.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What's your favorite Zemeckis movie? Oh, Zane, you have a favorite Zemeckis movie. What's your favorite Zemeckis movie? Is it Gump?
Back to the Future for me.
Back to the Future is the best movie of all time, I think.
It's very, very good.
I think sincerely.
Yes.
We went through, when we were filming it, we went through a Zemeckis movie a week. Every week we were there, we would all get together and watch a Zemeckis movie.
Okay, great.
And I am such a fan of his. I'm a huge Forrest Gump guy, but Back to the Future for me is one of the best movies.
So
if not,
good.
my favorite movie of all time.
What do you like in TV these days?
What do I watch? Right now, what do I watch?
Yeah.
Watch Better Call Saul.
Okay, definitely.
And you like Better Call Saul? Okay. What else am I watching? I'm behind on everything. I really want to watch House of Cards. I never got to watch The Jinx.
Okay, yeah.
I never saw Daredevil yet. What do you watch?
Those shows that you said. This isn't about me.
I like to make it about you. I feel like
me.
people want to know what fellow USC students are watching.
But this is Ben Schwartz. This is the Ben Schwartz Hour.
Okay. Get in there.
In a lot of your improv and your Jake and Amish videos, all those things, you have a musical element to you.
Sure.
And that, I imagine, comes from your mom.
Good question, yeah.
Yes.
What do you know about my mom?
You know, I did my research. She was a music teacher.
Yes, she is. For 40-some years, my mom has been a music teacher in the Bronx.
And that is wonderful.
Great. That makes me very happy.
You know,
You did a little bit of research.
I did some research.
Okay.
So you have a music background.
Yeah, my mom.
Did you play?
I played piano.
Okay.
And memorized a certain amount of songs, and then immediately forgot how to do all those songs.
Okay.
And now I can't do anything.
Is there anyone that you'd love to work with?
Oh God, Jesus, there's a million. I got lucky enough to work with JJ at the beginning of my career. Abrams, who I thought was amazing.
Okay.
Love to play with him again. I would do anything Zemeckis wants ever.
Yes.
For all time.
Yes.
Same with JJ. There's a series of people. I'm writing a movie now that sold a couple movies, which is very good, very interesting. Adam McKay is directing one.
Okay.
Who is an idol of mine. I love him, and he was an original member of the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater. But like, I think Spike Jonze is a genius.
Okay.
I'd love to be in anything that he's done ever in his life.
Yes.
And I think there's a lot of really cool young directors coming up that are getting these really cool jobs.
Well, like people at USC, perhaps.
Is that true? Tell me. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know who's on the.
Well, we
the
have a
list.
lot of directors that.
You?
At some point, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Is it true that you directed Jurassic World?
I was assistant director.
Okay.
First AD.
Got it. You're first AD.
Yeah. Just for someone dropped out.
Copy that. You're getting real far away, Grant.
You know, I'm a little intimidated now
There you go.
by the musical talents. All right. So, I was thinking of asking you.
What kind of movie do you want to direct?
I like dramedy.
Dramedy. So give me an example. I did a dramedy recently.
Yes, this is where I leave you.
Yeah, you saw
Yes, that was like right where I want to be.
That you want to live in that little.
like that world.
Got it.
Love the
Sean
dramedy.
Levy.
Yes.
Got it.
He's great.
USC guy?
No.
Who's
Maybe.
your favorite USC alum? Who's the one when someone, like a family member's like, oh, you're going to USC? Who else went there? What do you say?
Well, I usually say George Lucas and Steven Spielberg.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I
this
know.
place is jacked.
He got an honorary degree.
Let's not edit it out. Let's not edit it out. I want you to keep this in there. Say it again. Who went here? Who went to college here?
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg.
Okay, great. I can't believe we're going to do this on camera for the whole time.
But the future is bright for you.
Thank you. What do you see?
Well,
What do you see?
I just wanted to say that.
If you predict something, what do you predict, Rain?
Well, you know, people know they can trust you with upcoming projects.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I think so. Tell them. Tell Alice.
Alice, this guy you can trust.
Come on. Is this not a face you can trust with upcoming projects, as you said?
Well, not when you make that specific.
I apologize, Grant.
Yes.
I
thank you.
apologize.
So yeah, I mean, I think we have big things coming up for Ben. I'm so glad we got to talk to you.
One more question.
What do you want
Grant,
me to
ask
do?
one more question.
Okay, don't let this sound strange, but this is more of a
You're the one who's
psychological-
going to say it.
I know. This is more of a psychological question, but I like to ask people that I work with because I feel like it's one of the fastest ways to get to know someone. So what scares you most?
What scares me most out of everything?
Yeah.
Probably death.
Okay.
I think death is incredibly scary.
Is it?
Yeah. The whole idea of everybody dying and not knowing what happens afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
The afterlife.
What about you?
For me,
Who knows if there's an afterlife? You're just assuming there is.
that is
So
true.
what's the scariest thing for you?
Spiders?
We have to end on that. Okay. So you're not afraid of death. You're not afraid of being alone for the rest of your life. You're afraid of spiders.
Yes.
You heard it here first, guys. That's a Grant exclusive.
Yes.
Afraid of spiders. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Ben, thank
The
you so much
Scoop.
for
Is
coming.
it The Scoop?
It is the scoop.
The Scoop?
Do you want to give us a fight on for the scoop or something?
Do I have to do that part?
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't have to do this, right?
That is what we do at USC, but it's not necessary.
Why? Why do you guys do this?
It's our V for victory.
This is Ben Schwartz. Fight on for The Scoop.